Hello, Matt here with another HUNDEGNI video analysis. Today we're going over HUNDEGNI 2.9. This was uploaded on December 25th of 2017, so that's obviously correlating to Christmas. And it's a relatively short video, about 15 seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of it, and we'll pause throughout to kind of take notice of things. Really fast, before I do start though, I should point out this little light in the upper left side of the screen. It flashes different colors, and the very first color here is yellow. I'll probably point out some other ones as the video goes on a bit. Okay, so we'll briefly pause here. If you were looking at that light at all, you noticed that it turned other colors. It turned like pink. Once again, there was yellow on there. We saw blue. Here we see blue again, obviously. And the colors, as far as I can tell, are random. I don't see how there could be any kind of special code hidden there. I'm not super well versed in all sorts of codes, but so far we really don't have any clue what that could indicate just yet. As for what we're seeing visually right now, and there isn't really much audio here to discuss, aside from a couple little things which we'll talk about in a minute. But basically, this is in some sort of small room, and you can see maybe some like tiles at the bottom here, but it's pretty hard to tell because everything's pretty bright and hard to distinguish. Brick wall over here, super bright light right above what I'm pretty certain has to be a chair. And chairs did appear quite often in the investigation, the Pointing Ninja of Z investigation that occurred years ago. And I don't want to get into all of that just yet. I feel like I should wait until I do like a comprehensive like 2.x analysis. And right now I'm really close to working on a 1.x analysis because of a lot of new clues that have popped up in the 1.x series that some new people have managed to catch. But I should just point out that yes, I do believe that is a chair, and that does open up some interesting theories for the future. Okay, so basically you see this person approaching the chair, and I'll go ahead and try to pause right on where something flashes on the screen. It's really tough because it's just for a second. I'll try it one more time, then if that doesn't work, I'll slow down the video a bit. Okay, we went ahead and caught it. And it briefly flashes to this, and this is one of the only notable sounds throughout the videos. There is kind of like a light sound that you hear a bit earlier, which you probably can't tell because I have it pretty turned down for this video. But we don't know what that means, and we really don't understand what this shape means at all. I don't know if it's maybe like half of like a bigger hole. There is like a small dot over here. I'm not sure if that indicates anything. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a light either, because it does kind of... It feels similar to the light that we're seeing in, like, just if you look at that thumbnail there, right above the chair, but it's an awfully strangely shaped light. I feel like it has to be a silhouette of something, and we're just not quite seeing what that is. Then it briefly cuts, and we kind of have this strange light blue color that's kind of white towards the bottom, and then just blackness up above. And I'll just play it a little bit, but basically this person seems to be staring back up and into darkness. That's pretty much the end of the video like that, and it just remains dark for a little bit. And it's really tough to tell exactly like what is going on here. If we do pause right where it does cut to the blue coloring, you can see a bit below the bricks a bit better towards the bottom here, a large white section here, and some more bricks around there. Just something I thought I'd point out. We really don't know what that could mean either. So as far as we can tell, there isn't anything here that can be identified as a code right off the bat. And once again, I'm no expert on this. It's possible that this light does mean something, but we're not sure exactly what that is just yet. But in the meantime, I do have a video I'm working on right now of the new 3.1 video, and then I'm going to be making a video on the 1.x series because we figured out a lot of stuff from there, and I really want to talk about everything we've discovered and try to start piecing things together for the first time. So that's all for this video. Thanks guys, Matt out.